Hey YouTube, Israel here with another video. Today I'm going to show my Keychain EDC and just a bunch of little gadgets for your keychain. Now for your keychain, I would recommend you divide it up into two parts, okay? Like I have here. This module right here, it's just all my keys and my card thing and discount card for the grocery. And then over here are the actual gadgets and tools. See that? And what I have connecting them here is a carabiner with what's called a screw down gate. Alright, a screw gate carabiner. This part right here actually screws up, and let's say you're going to like an airport or someplace that doesn't even allow pocket knives, okay? With this setup, I can just take off the gadgets before I leave the house if necessary, and you know, it's quick and easy. Alright, and you know, instead of this, you can also use this item right here, which is the same thing, but it's flexible, and they have these at countycom.com. A lot of people already have these, and you know, I'm just using this one because it's a little bit smaller, but yeah, these are good too, and they're very cheap. I think these are like literally $2, I think. Alright, let's look at what I actually carry with me. The first item, let's get this out of the way. Alright, this is a, it's a last ditch blade slash a utility cutter. And these are discontinued, okay? I've showed this before, and a couple of my subscribers just managed to find the last few that were in stock. But it's the Columbia River Knife and Tool Ringer 2 Hawkbill, okay? Used to go for $10. Now you're lucky if you can find it for $20 or even $30. So if you see those on the secondary market, you probably definitely want to pick one up. But that's just last ditch defense. And I've never had anybody even realize that it's a blade, because it doesn't look like it's not a conventional knife. People don't realize, they just see these two rings and they just don't know what it is. I've never had anyone raise any eyebrows at all. Alright. Next thing. This is a lighter from countycom.com. Oh, I'm not affiliated with them, by the way. So this is like a free commercial for them, but they just happen to have a lot of good stuff. It's called the Pea Pod. Actually, I think this is called the Split Pea Lighter, because they have two sizes. This is the smaller size. Okay, so split pea lighter, Pea Pod lighter, whatever. It's a mini lighter. And let me just show you it. It unscrews. This is the smallest functional lighter that I've found, alright? And let's see if it works. See, it does work. The lighter fluid, it just goes in there. There's an O-ring seal. This whole thing screws out. And there it is, the Pea Pod lighter. And my last item is the Victorinox. This is called the Midnight Mini-Champ. It's basically the same as their Mini-Champ, except the tweezers are replaced by a red LED light. Okay, that's why they call it the Midnight Champ, Mini-Champ. And if you press the crest right here, that actually activates the light. You see that? Red LED light. And the most useful things on this, first the light, and then it also has, see this slot, this switch right here, it has a pen. And that's very useful sometimes, like if you have to sign for your credit card or whatnot. You don't want to use the pen if everybody has the flu at the restaurant or whatnot, so you can have your own pen. And probably the third most useful thing on this, I'd say, where is it? This item right here, the little scissors. Okay, So between these little scissors, the light, and the pen, I've just found this to be a very useful compact item. And of course it has the other stuff too. I mean, it has a little blade and everything, and the nail cleaner and a little screwdriver. But yeah, just for those top three, it's really nice. Alright, so that's what I have on my keychain. But let me show you some other stuff that you might want to put on your keychain. Let's start with the lights first. A photon light. Alright, now I don't carry this on my keychain because I already have the little light here, but I do have like other like little survival gadget keychains that I've made just for fun, which, you know, I do have a photon on. So that's one option. These are very small. Hold on, let me put that there. Next, or you can have a little mini flashlight. This happens to be a Blade Tech flashlight. It actually comes free with one of their smaller folders. I believe I got this with the Ganyana light, and it just it's very bright. I don't know if you can tell how bright it is from on the camera, but it's extremely bright. So there's that. And this is an item I just got in the automotive section of my grocery store, and it's it casts a lot of light. It's not a focused beam, okay? It's just more, it'll light up a general area, but it's very useful for such a small item, and I've had this for, I don't know, at least a year, and it's still really bright. So just, you can find that in the automotive parts section of your grocery store. And speaking of light and lighters, if you don't want to spring for the Peapod lighter, you can just make your own fire starter. This is made from the top of a Bic lighter. It's modeled after the Army Ranger Rick. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a former Ranger that has a lot of survival stuff on his site. And you know, I saw something like this there, so I copied it. It's basically just chop the head off, and does it work? You can see it makes some pretty nice sparks. You know, it's not a lighter, it's just, you'd have to have some sort of tinder, you know, tinder to light some kindling with, so it's more of a survival item. You know, you're not going to light cigarettes with it, but I mean, it's incredibly cheap. I mean, how much is a 5-pack of Bic lighters? You can make 5 of these, you know. So there's that. And let's talk little gadget tools. Leatherman Micra. Now these go for around, I think they're around $25, but about 5-6 years ago I actually bought a bunch of them. I bought like 5 in one lot from eBay, and it worked out to $5 each because they were those confiscated ones. And I don't know if those are still sold on eBay, but I think they are. So you can actually get used ones probably for as low as $5 if you buy in bulk. Alright. Nice item. I put it on some of my more, you know, outdoor oriented you know, little keychains that I make. Another item. Alright, this tool, see it right there, very compact. And what it is small spring-loaded pliers, basically. Okay, you know, the Micra has the scissors, but if little pliers are more what you think you'll need, there's this tool. I forget what it's called, but it says Maxim right on there, so just look up Maxim keychain, and I'm sure you'll be able to find this probably on Amazon. And it's not very expensive. And also, it does have little tools, a little screwdriver and a little blade there. Okay, more little screwdrivers there. So, and it's spring-loaded. Alright, so this little Maxim pliers tool, and it does have a lanyard hole right there, so you can thread something through it, so you can hook it onto your keychain. So there's that little gadget there. Alright, next, what's this? Well, this is from Schrade. It's called the SS1. What it is an extremely small and light Hawkbill frame lock. You see that? And I don't think they sell this model anymore, but they have one that's pretty much just like it, except the handle has a little more of a grip on the handle, and I think they come in different colors. But yeah, just look under SS1 Schrade, and you'll find stuff like this on Amazon. I forget how much, but it's below $20 definitely. And you know, it's a Hawkbill utility. It is a frame lock, and it didn't come there's actually its own carabiner. You see that? So you can easily hook it on and off your keychain. And it has an opening hole. And you know, it didn't come particularly sharp, but of course you can just take care of that yourself. It's a nice little utility blade, super lightweight. I don't even know how much it would weigh, but an ounce maybe? Less? I don't know. But there you go. And what else do we have? What's this? This is actually, well, let me just show you. Take the top off here. And it's a container. You can actually hold, medications in here, or whatever you want. I don't have it on my keychain because I don't need any medications, but if you did, you could hold them in here, or you know, even just some ibuprofen just in case you get a headache or something. And it does have a little key ring here, and it's compact. It's like an accordion, so as you use it, you can scrunch it down, and if it's empty, you can scrunch it completely flat. Yeah, it's completely flat, so it takes up virtually no room, and it weighs virtually nothing. And I got this on eBay years ago. I don't know if they still sell them, but you can look up Tupperware keychain, and you'll probably find a bunch of different containers that are keychain size, and they're basically, you know, miniature Tupperware for your keychain. So there you go. And now, the one ultimate item that I got. This is kind of a joke item. Here you go. You remember the 80s? You remember Mr. T?
First name Mr. Middle name period. Last name T.
Let's hear that again.
First name Mr. Middle name period. Last name T.
Yes, this is called Mr. T in your pocket. Obviously, this is a fucking joke item, but if you were around during the 80s, you'll probably like it. If you don't know who Mr. T is, he was a bouncer and, no, a bodyguard actually. I believe he even worked as a bodyguard for professional fighters, and then he became an actor, and he was in a Rocky movie. And this has quotes from Mr. T here.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker. I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Shut up, fool. Don't make me mad. Quit your jibber jabber. Quit your jibber jabber. Shut up, fool. Don't give me no back talk, sucker. Don't make me mad. I pity the fool.
All right, and this is just funny. I was reading the reviews of this, and actually there was a story of a grandma who was in the hospital, and the doctor came in. You know, he was going to give her some bad news, and she had gotten this as a gift. And when he came in, you know, she turned it on, and he got so surprised he actually ran out of the room. So it's fucking funny. Mr. T in your pocket.
I pity the fool.
They also have one for Sarah Palin. They have one for Scarface. They have one for Yoda. They have these on Amazon. I think they're around, like, I don't know, like $12, maybe $15. But it's fucking funny. So long live the 80s. And, you know, rate and subscribe, or...
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
Oh, wait, no. Which one? Hold on.
Don't make me mad. Quit your jibber jabber.
Yeah, that's right.
Quit your jibber jabber.
Yeah.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, I pity the fool who doesn't give me a thumbs up.
I pity the fool.
Alright, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed that little foray back to the 80s and all these cool gadgets. This has been Israel. Peace out.